Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I accomplishing curing butternut squash. We've gone ahead and we've harvested our butternut squash, and simply just due to the fact that it's going to get cold tonight, and I didn't want to lose this hard work that you put into your garden and then lose it by having some extremely colder temperatures that may arrive. So curing butternut squash is probably about a 10 to 2 week period. Now the squash, when you pick it, the skin is still very tender. And what you want to do is get it into an area, good ventilation, and spread it out somewhere where the squash is not touching one another. And this is what I want to show you do. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to just kind of show you what I'm going to be doing here. But this is the nice harvest of butternut squash that we got. And I've got an area here that I'm just going to go ahead and set it out and give it its space. I kind of like to go ahead and alternate it a little bit so that you can use your table space wisely. Now, this stuff here is, if it cures properly, it will last you probably a good majority of the winter. And I'm thinking probably 3 months, if you're lucky, maybe 4. And this is the kind of squash that I like to grow because you can use it for the holidays, and it'll cure up really nice for you. So just make sure that you've got the space in between so that the squash is not touching one another, and it's got some good air circulation. Now inside the garage here, it'll probably stay between 40 to 50 degrees, and that's a good temperature for the squash. It's a good temperature for curing. Now, a lot of other people decide to do it differently, and it probably works out better for them, but this works out better for me. And I find out that in about a couple weeks, the squash should be pretty well cured, and it'll probably be ready to go. Now, there's some of them that are a little bit greener in here, and this one here is one of them. I was going to let it out there, but I decided to just pick it. Looks like a little pumpkin, and they come all in all different little sizes. Now, if you try to tell somebody that was a butternut squash, they probably say you were crazy. So, Jeff from Lavender Fields Inn. We're getting close to the end of the growing season, and this is getting really, really close when the squash is being picked. So if you enjoyed the content, if you enjoy butternut squash, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.